LL Cool J. Ladies love cool jugs of milk. Is this a good face? Does this look good? Should I make this face all the time? I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about the female brain and what exactly goes on in there. And I have realized that there is a whole section of my brain that I like to refer to as the Lady Translator. Maybe you found yourself in a situation where you said something to a female and she completely misinterpreted it to mean something else. If that's the case, then what you just encountered was the Lady Translator, which is essentially a Rube Goldberg machine comprised of Taylor Swift lyrics, episodes of The Bachelor, and old 90s teen movies that causes us to completely misinterpret things that people are saying to us. For example, a guy recently told me that he liked that I had a little extra junk in the trunk, but of course, in my warped lady translation mind, I took this as, have you ever thought about developing an eating disorder? Because you probably should. When really, he was just saying, hey girl, dig that ass. Let's go ahead and start exploring the Lady Translator. If you're a dude and you're watching this video and it's going to make you nervous about things that you say to women that might be misinterpreted, just don't even worry about that, because it's going to happen no matter what you do, because we just hear what we want to hear sometimes, or sometimes we hear what we don't want to hear, and sometimes we hear something but then we make it up to be something else in our minds because it's what we'd rather hear than what you're actually saying. It's exhausting. A la Jenna Marbles, or as I like to call her, YouTube Goddess of the Century, I will be playing the dude. So shout out to you, Jenna. This one's for you. What up? I'm Javier, and I'm a dude. It's the end of a first date, and you think it wouldn't be a big deal to split the bill. So you politely ask, do you mind if we split this? But what we hear is, I'm a cheap ass and I'm never gonna treat you to anything. Maybe you're in bed with a guy and he's having difficulties. He says, I swear it's not you, this is just something that happens sometimes. You hear, you have the sexual prowess of a 7-year-old. He says, my last girlfriend was a model. You hear, you're fat and ugly. He says, I told my parents about you. But you hear, we're probably getting married! He says, I have kind of a drug problem. You hear, fix me. I'm a recovering alcoholic. Fix me. I just got out of prison actually, but I'm really trying to clean up my life. Fix me. He says, no, I've never seen The Notebook. You hear, please insist that we watch The Notebook together. He says, oh, you like half and half in your coffee. You hear, what up, fatty? He says, I really like you. You hear, I love you. He says, I'm really much more of a giver in the bedroom. You hear, I have a tiny penis. He says, no, I'm waiting till marriage for religious reasons. You hear, I'm gay. He says, I'm from Australia. Or, I'm from England. Or, I'm from any European country with a really sexy accent. You hear, my middle name is multiple orgasms, baby. He says, I've never really been in love before, like had a serious girlfriend or anything like that. You hear, I need you to show me what feelings are. Maybe I'm the only one that misinterprets these things, but I have a feeling that I'm not. All I can do is acknowledge it and hope that with knowledge there is power. And with great power comes great responsibility. And with great responsibility comes, Spider-Man. I don't know. I didn't think that one through. You gotta be strong. And when you hear it happening, go, hey, Lady Translator, chill the fuck out. I'm just gonna try to actually listen to what this person is saying to me. See ya.